The best external hard drive for PS4 allows you to boost the storage space of your console. Hi guys. Welcome to Best Gadgets. We've got the top 5 best external hard drives for PS4 for you today. You can buy it at the links in the description below the video. Number 5. Seagate Game Drive for PS4. Best for compatibility. It is available at a reasonable price of about $70 for 2 terabytes of storage. This is a game drive for PS4 systems. Compatible with any generation of PS4, PS4 Pro, and PS5. Once the content is stored on this device, it can only be accessed by the account that transferred the content to the device. Fast and easy installation. The USB cord plugs directly into the PS4 system. Within a matter of seconds, your hard drive's formatted as an extension of your PS4's hard drive. Dive into the action with a quick step-by-step setup and plug-and-play USB 3.0 connectivity. No power cable is needed. The high-speed USB 3.0 gives you full-speed gaming like playing from your PlayStation's internal drive. These come in a 2 and 4 terabytes capacity, with separate colorways and an overall enclosure size setting them apart. The 2 terabytes model is a black-on-black enclosure, 0.5-inch height with a capacity of 50 plus games. The 4 terabytes model is a blue-on-black enclosure and is slightly thicker at 0.8 inches, with 100 plus game capacity. Each of these models connects over USB 3.0 and are PlayStation-approved solutions, and you get quite a good 3-year warranty, just in case the device needs repairs or something stops working. Despite the fact that the Seagate Game Drive 2 terabytes is based on a mechanical drive, which is inherently slower than an SSD, you can expect great gigabytes per dollar value for those who are looking for external storage on a budget. Number 4. Western Digital Gaming Drive. It is priced at $65 for the 2 terabytes model and $100 for the 4 terabytes. It is compatible with Sony PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 4 Pro consoles with firmware 4.50 or later. This requires reformatting via the console for use as game storage. May require reformatting for other devices. Capacities up to 4 terabytes, stores up to 100 games. With these capacities, you get plenty of room to download all your favorite games, DLC, and patches. It's fast and easy to set up. Setup is as easy as plugging the Western Digital Gaming Drive into the PlayStation 4 device, formatting it as an extended storage device, and you're ready to go. Just load your games to the gaming drive, and play with friends on other PlayStation 4 consoles without having to reinstall. Compact and portable design. Features a compact design with blue highlights to blend in with your PlayStation 4 game console. Built for durability, shock tolerance, long-term reliability, and comes backed by a 3-year limited warranty. Included with the drive are a 15.7-inch blue cable, USB-A at one end, USB-B at the other, a small instruction sheet, and a warranty booklet. The reverse features 4 tiny rubber feet, in matching blue, with a product information sticker in the center. The top edge of the drive is home to the USB 3.0 Type-B connection. This type of connection is almost exclusively used for external storage. Number 3. Samsung SSD T5, a brilliant SSD for the PS4. It also has a wider range of smaller capacity options, starting at 250 gigabytes and going to 2 terabytes, with a price of $220. This is good if you don't need that much space, but we wouldn't recommend anything under 500 gigabytes, otherwise, you'll soon find yourself running out of storage space again. On the other hand, if you need a lot of space, you may find 2 terabytes isn't enough, in which case you'll need to look elsewhere. It's not the last word in SSD performance, but the Samsung T5 is about as fast a drive as we'd recommend for PS4 use. Any more speed won't make any significant difference to your game loads and continues. It can reach read-write speeds of up to 554 megabytes per second and 519 megabytes per second, so you can expect shorter waits before you're in the game, while it also supports the faster USB 3.2 Gen 2 interface of the PS5, a nice feature if you plan to upgrade later. Both USB-A and USB-C cables are provided. It's a robust drive with a powder-coated aluminum shell, and absolutely tiny, measuring just 2.26 by 2.91 inch, and only 0.4 inch thick. The T5 has no moving parts and a sturdy metal body, so it can handle drops of up to 2 meters. The optional password protection with AES 256-bit hardware encryption keeps your personal and private data more secure. Number 2. Crucial X6 Portable SSD, the best budget external hard drive for PS4. It is below $90 for 1 terabyte of storage, and $420 for 4 terabytes of storage. With up to 4 terabytes of storage, the X6 stores your games and DLC in the palm of your hand. Crucial quotes read speeds up to 800 megabytes per second. Some benchmark tests show that the Crucial X6 performs in general below expectations. It has broad compatibility and works with PS4 and Xbox One, also with PC, Mac, Android, iPad Pro 8. The X6 supports the USB 3.1 Gen 2 interface, which peaks at 10 gigabits per second of bandwidth, and it is backward compatible with USB 3.2 Gen 1 and USB 3.0, 5 gigabits per second. If you want to use the X6 with a more common USB Type-A port at the computer end, or with a game console, you'll have to buy a USB-C to A adapter or cable. Temperature and shock resistance. Internally, Crucial took care to ensure the X6 could remain cool, even under heavy usage. Not only is the device wrapped in copper foil, but it also comes with thermal pads that cover both sides of the PCBs. This SSD chassis is nearly square, 2.7 by 2.5 inches, and a bit over 4/10 of an inch thick, easy to fit in your pocket. It weighs just a touch less than 1.5 ounces. It's rated to withstand drops up to 6.5 feet, but it can definitely survive higher falls. Some tests show the drive by throwing it 15 feet into the air, and allowing it to land on concrete, and it withstood the challenge. The drive comes in simple packaging, with a USB Type-C to C cable, and a brief starter manual plus notice of the 3-year limited warranty. Number 1. Western Digital Black 8 TB D10 Game Drive, the best high-end external hard drive for PS4, priced at about $250. Performance storage, and purpose-built for gaming. For those wanting to push the PS4 storage capacity to its limit with the best external hard drive speeds around, then we'd suggest peeking at the imposing Western Digital Black 8 TB D10 Game Drive. Play everything, with 8 terabytes of storage to collect game titles and gameplay recordings. It is built to store up to 200 games, or your most epic in-game screen recorded moments. It is compatible with the PS4 and PS4 Pro out of the box and is as reliable as they come. The drive features nimble speed. You can play in the fast lane with the 7200 RPM high-performing desktop HDD platform, reaching speeds up to 250 megabits per second, and featuring active cooling technology to keep the temperature down. That's a welcome improvement on the stock PS4 hard drive's 100 megabytes per second cap, which results in improved load and transfer times. The ultimate power-up. Charging your gaming gear has never been easier with the D10 Game Drive, coming equipped with 2 USB Type-A ports with up to 7.5 watts charging, to juice up controllers or a headset, and USB 3.2. All these great features will cost you, so the drive only really becomes an option for those with cash to spare. Indeed, the drive's price creeps close to that of the console itself. It's reliable, well-designed, and comes with a warranty that will put your mind at ease. It's compatible with PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One, and is the perfect home for a gaming library.